Guys, we're here, episode 2. Thank you again so much for your support in tuning in. The Street Soccer Show. We are alive and kicking. We've today got the beast of a man, the unbelievable Ash Lawrence of ABC Networks. Really looking forward to sitting down with Ash a bit later on. We are their charity of the year, in fact, so I'm really delighted Ash has come on and he can tell you all about himself. I'm sure he'll have some quirky things to say. And I'm particularly looking forward to the challenges that we've set Ash, because again, he didn't know this was coming. So look forward to that later on in the show. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it.
It's World Cup fever at the moment, with all our hopes getting behind the national team. But whilst we're carrying our England flags everywhere we go, here at Street Soccer, we've just come together to host our very first ever sleep out event with our partners Gillingham Football Club at their home Priestfield Stadium. As part of our continued efforts to engage and involve the business community, we were delighted to welcome a whole host of business leaders from across the county, all who joined us on the night and had signed up to take part in the event, which aimed to replicate the experience of sleeping rough in support of the young people in Kent who face it as a reality. Monies raised on the back of the event will be going into assisting the foundation in supporting vulnerable young people through the continued delivery of our nationally acclaimed Street Soccer Academy throughout the coming season across the Kent County. Feedback from the evening has been overwhelming, and we were fortunate to have had the Sports Minister Tracy Crouch attend, along with the Mayor and Mayoress of Medway. And this is why we've created the Street Soccer Show, to allow our audience to meet us and see what we do, learn more about why we do it, and more specifically, get to meet our official business supporters to learn how they got involved with supporting our work. So, back to the show, for us to sit down with Ash Lawrence, the creator and founder of ABC Networks, a leading networking group across the county of Kent.
Ash, it's great to see you. Thanks for joining us on the Street Soccer Show.
Absolute pleasure, mate. Always pleasure to be working with you.
Thank you very much indeed. It's really good to see you. So, tell everyone about yourself. It's ABC Networks, you know, Ash Lawrence. Who are you? What do you do?
Oh dear. So, yes, I own ABC Networks, but more importantly, I've got a proper job, which is performance psychology. So basically, I train elephants. So if you've got an elephant you want training, mate, I can sort it out for you.
Please elaborate.
If you think about it, most of us, all our daily actions are habitual. And it's a little bit like an elephant with a rider. And the elephant, if the rider says to the elephant, come on, we're going to go over there, the elephant says, no, we're going to the bun shop, mate. And you've got to train the elephant, because it's no good training the rider. And that's what I do. I play with elephants. So
I think already, you're speaking of elephants, you've got me thinking about the football drills that we got you doing earlier.
Yeah.
So how do you think you got on with that?
Absolutely brilliant.
Let's have a look to see how Ash got on with the challenges. George, good to see you.
You too, mate.
So, George Sutton is going to be taking us through our first drill on the football challenges part of the show.
Hello, my name is George Sutton, and today I'm going to be giving you a demo of one of the drills I've prepared. It's a simple 5-ball crossbar challenge technique where you start from the end and you run forward and try and hit as many crossbar challenges as you can. It's the best out of 5, so good luck.
That.
On this drill, we are working on our free kicks. There are 5 different balls and 5 different areas around the D. With this drill, you want to mainly focus on your accuracy and your power. Good luck.
Okay, we've got the main Street Soccer Show challenge. It's the dizzy penalty. It's 5 seconds circling, looking up at the sky, and then they're going to run towards the ball and try and take a penalty against the goalie. Let's see what happens.
Good luck, mate.
Ready? Oh dear, that's it. Oh dear, oh dear. What the f***? What the
Okay, and just to remind the viewers, if the employer supporter and our young ambassador draw, effectively if they both miss the dizzy penalty or they both score the penalty, we get them to retake with a 1-step penalty to determine the overall winner. So that's if it's a sudden death situation. So both miss or both score, they take a 1-step penalty to determine the overall winner.
One step, is that it? Ready? Well done.
Absolutely awesome. Well done on that. You pleased with your performance?
Let me tell you, no.
No, I didn't think so. So
I need to see a really good performance psychologist to sort that out.
you do indeed, and that actually brings me to your support. Who is it?
It's Tottenham, the mighty Tottenham
So you
Hotspur.
need to take your own advice.
Oi, that's a bit harsh, mate. A bit harsh coming from a Chelsea supporter. Let's have it right.
Sure, yes. All the fans out there watching, I am a Chelsea fan, but
Tottenham
every other
Hotspur.
club, come on. But like, tell me a bit more about what you do on a serious aspect, like what you do as a kind of day-to-day practice in terms of your psychology. I'm really interested in that. I'm sure everyone is as well watching.
The majority of what I do is working with elite sports people and business owners. So to help them get a better result in what they do. So if it's a sportsman, you know, how can they think about it? Because the difference between good and great is what's going on in here. So that's the bit I work with, and business owners are the same. Most business owners think like employees because that's the way we're trained. So I teach them to think like entrepreneurs.
And how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing that now since I sold my last business in 2002. So yeah, there you are, 16 years now. Seems a bit of a while.
You're obviously enjoying it though.
I love it because I'm working with elephants every day.
Absolutely, and you're working with me, which is
And
brilliant.
you,
So
yeah.
I'm a mini elephant.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I could say that. It's all good fun.
Listen, I want to ask as well, for the benefit of those watching, kind of how we got into touch. I mean, how did kind of you come across?
Do you want me to tell you that story?
I'm not sure, but yeah.
So
let's do
it's
it.
funny, you'll remember this. And I was going to a meeting at Gillingham Football Club with the PFA, and I'm walking along the road, and there's two guys coming up the other way, and one of them said, "Hey Ash," and I'm thinking, who are you? No idea, but you knew me. And then here we are 2 years later, and you know what you're doing with the Street Soccer Foundation for me is absolutely brilliant. You know, it's letting other people, you know, letting us help people less fortunate than us, and that's what it is. And for me, the whole thing. So to be able to make the Street Soccer Foundation ABC's charity for the next 5 years was, you know, it's a great opportunity to make a real difference in, you know, other people's lives.
On a serious, we're hugely supportive and grateful of that as well. And I think the whole thing is, it's like you say, it's partnership driven. It's not just about me and the foundation, it's about all of our supporters. And I think having become your charity, Ash, you know, I'll say that it's been an absolute privilege and something that has opened up so many doors for us already. And I think the power of networking does that, doesn't it?
It's you know, I say to everybody will say to you, you know, it's not what you know, it's who you know. But that's the power of it. It's, you know, it's leveraging each other's relationships and, you know, coming together to help each other. And if we all did that, what a better place we could make this world.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, all of us together, all the ABC members, and you and the way that you're doing it, we can make a real difference to some of these homeless people. And yeah, come on, let's have a go.
Yeah,
Make a difference. What do you reckon?
I love
Mad, making a difference.
I love it.
You're mad, I'm mad.
Yeah, I know. I've got
How's
this
that?
din as well. You've told me.
Oh yeah,
about.
do it now. Do it
Yeah,
now.
absolutely.
Do it now.
Well, listen, one bit for final advice. I mean, we pearls of wisdom, but one bit of final advice, sort of word of a thought, or any events that you've got coming up you want to share.
Do you know what, Keith? I think I see so many people out there with great ideas, but they procrastinate because they're trying to get it perfect. For me, it's not about getting it perfect, it's about getting it going. Make a start and improve it along the way. So just do it now.
Fantastic, Ash. Thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for the
Keith.
show.
Cheers, mate.
Really appreciate that.
So another great show. Really appreciate you watching, guys. We've got another fantastic employer supporter of ours on our next episode. Please tune in for that. And again, as always, the fun challenges, they're always different, along with the constant dizzy penalty. Thanks again for watching. Changing lives through football.